What's up, YouTube? Hey, so I just wanted to preface this video real quick. So I was having some issues with my blue microphone. This is what I use to record my voice for all of my videos. It wasn't being detected by my computer, and I didn't realize this right off the bat. And so what happened was my computer went and set the webcam as the default microphone. So I ended up getting really bad audio from the microphone on the webcam. So I just wanted to preface this and say, hey, if you really can't stand bad audio like that, just go ahead and I'll link another video up above for you guys to watch instead if you can't handle it. But if you can, there are some really awesome battles in this episode, especially at the end. I have quite an epic finale where we go up against not only Azag but also Grimgor all in one fight, and it's a really fun one. So yeah, and one thing I'm going to start doing is I am going to put the times at which all the battles start. So for those of you that don't like to just sit and watch the campaign part of it, the campaign map part of it rather, you can just go ahead and skip through to the battles. There are some pretty fun ones in here, so yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.
What's up guys, welcome back to Total War Warhammer. We're going to jump right back into our campaign, our Dwarven campaign. Hey, sorry I haven't hit you guys up with another video in a couple days. It's just been a busy weekend for me, but I'm excited to get right back into it. We are laying siege to Mt Gunbad right now with Ungrim. We're trying to take that gold mine that it has. Give you kind of quick overview of what's going on, just to remind you guys. So down south, it's a pretty close battle between the Greenskin factions and the Dwarven factions, but it looks like the Dwarven factions are doing quite well right now. So you can see Barak Var, who is a faction that normally when I play... Sorry, I just gotta adjust this real quick. A faction when I normally play my own campaigns, they don't do very well. They're usually out, within the first 20 turns or so. Not the case here. I'm trying to figure out where we're going to expand into. I'm really hoping that we can get to Black Crag before the other factions, and we can take this gold mine as well. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so I'm going to get this Smith up here and join the army. Let's see where we are. Okay. Trying to build up some siege towers so we can take as little damage as possible. Attack them! One more turn and then we can have our runesmith in the army as well. Over here, I suppose we might as well upgrade this and then end the turn. Ooh, the Greenskins are setting up an army. I'm wondering if they're just gonna they're probably gonna bypass Barak Var and go straight for me since I'm the player. That's what the AI does. It's okay.
There will be blood.
Alright, and I want to get the runesmith in the army. So let's see. Let's drop this miner. Throw him in there. And let's start the battle. This will be a good one. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being able to win this battle. I think we're going to do quite well. Our force definitely is much more powerful than our opponent here. Especially with the runesmith now, that's huge. Well, it would be huge if he had buffs, but I guess he doesn't have any buffs except for the leadership bonus and whatnot. Nonetheless, better to have him than not to have him. Okay, let's get these slayers off of this battering ram because they're going to get absolutely torn apart. And I'm thinking about putting them up on the walls. So I'm thinking that's where they'll probably do the best. I just don't want to get them all killed by archer fire. Also don't want to get them all killed by being stuck on the wall by themselves, so I'm thinking we're going to leave them off the walls and take our chances here. Some Earth Thunders in the center. Okay, line up fairly long. Put them right there. Let's put a Dwarf Warrior on this battering ram. Thorgrim right there. Earthsmith right here. Yeah, you know, there's no real one way to set up an assault like this. Can these guys actually attack the gates? I hope so. Let's actually put them in the center then. Honestly, they'll probably have an easier job of breaking down the walls in the battering ram, but we'll send both up just in case. Slayers are in the back. Alright, I think we are good to go. Get your attack orders in. Move up. Move up. Battering ram. Go attack the gate. Go attack the gate. Ungrim, move up. Smith, move up. Let's see what they got on the walls. They just got all their orc boys up there, so shouldn't be a problem. I love how the Greenskins put up all their own like symbolage and whatnot. Symbolage, is that a word? I don't think that's a word. Anyway, what's this in the back here? They've got their architecture back here as well. So cool, I love the detail on these maps. Alright, so let's focus fire. Oh, they destroyed one of our two of our siege weapons. Siege towers, I mean. Have them go up. Let's get these guys in front of the gate so that they can't get hit by the towers. As you can see, if you can get your units into this area right here, they won't get shot up. So what I will be doing here, I want these guys to run. Why aren't the miners going faster? And Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, I'm not even going to send them up there. Let's actually send them up behind this Dwarf Warrior over here. Send this Dwarf Warrior up as well. Let's see if we can get our archers to fire on their archers. Except for these guys. Fire up on the walls. Let's maybe get our Slayers up here. Hopefully our Quarrelers can shoot up and over. Let's get this one right here. So I can't be fired on anymore. Okay. About to attack the gates. Let's just throw another unit up on the walls. So once they get up and over, they'll go attack this orc boy. And we are getting shots over the walls, so that's great. Let's actually fire on these guys. Hunters, shoot. Let's get all these units to pile in. Our Slayers in there as well. Yeah, no runes. Oh, awesome! We have a potion of toughness on Ungrim. I forgot about that. It's pretty sweet. Get you guys shots of the action on the walls. Having a little bit of trouble breaking through over here, but we will. Yes, we will. Short Warriors are getting up on the walls now. Should make an attack order over here. These guys don't have attack orders. Let's actually pull them off the walls. They should all be attacking. I don't know what happened there. Archers. Halt. So let's get some of them up on the walls to fire in. Yes, we're destroying this forest goblin archer. You guys hit them from behind. Let's get our hero units in here. If they can. Attack. Yeah, we should start to ruin their leadership. Look at that. Leadership is... it's kind of fluttering between 35 and 47. Oh, 19. There we go. Now we're starting to shred them apart. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be blobbing up like this, but I'm not too worried about it in this game. There are correlers over here to start firing on this air boy. Okay, and we're winning up on the walls as well, so that's awesome. Our opponent should start to, they should all start to rout here in just a second. Let's chase off these goblin, or these spider rider archers. Have these slayers go in behind. So they're kind of quick. For a dwarf. Okay, Mr. Stoneheart here. I really wish we had some runes for him. And they're running away, I guess. They're probably going to run to defend the victory point here. Once it gets to this point, it's kind of hard to take care of all of these units. Give them all attack orders. It gets kind of boring at this point. Yeah, hopefully in the next Total War game expansion, whatever they do, they improve that. Right, they're gonna come over here to intercept these slayers. Fine with me. I'm thinking we're gonna shred apart these goblins. Let's get you up close on that. Yeah, we are gonna shred these guys. Chasing them off. Get these orc boys. The orc boys. Let's move up towards the victory point. Run off these archers. Ooh, they're just shredding apart that dwarf warrior right now. Just throw in blasting charges for fun here. Another tip that I guess I can give you guys when you're trying to maneuver in tight spaces like this, form up a tight column like this, and then whenever you press forward, they'll all kind of shrink up into said column. And then they'll be able to move through this gap without getting caught in this fight. Oh man, those blasting charges. Yeah, they're gonna start running away now. Let's go attack. What are we doing over here? What? Why is this Slayer just... how are they not just wrecking these goblins? Were they getting... they must have been getting hit by archer fire or something. Okay. Let's run off these archers. See, let's get these archers because we'll actually be able to catch up to them. See these guys over here. We're about to corner them. Actually, let's not throw our blasting charges in there. We'd be risking friendly fire if we did. Okay, so I'm going to spread them apart so that if they try to bust through here, they can't. Luckily, these are warriors of Dragonfire Pass, otherwise this would not be looking good. And we caught these Spider Rider archers, that's good. Let's get these archers. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're chasing those guys. Let's actually go back. And we'll have these units pin them in. Take them out. Man, these These Slayers are gonna die. I need to get them out of here. That's actually pretty pathetic, not gonna lie. What I should have done is I should have brought in my Quarrelers over here. This is really annoying. I just want to finish this. Gosh, dwarves are so slow. Yep, and we're gonna take the victory point now. We need some reinforcements over there. Let's get our Ungrim miners over there and throw some blaster charges. Yep, oh, their leadership is starting to falter now I'm taking the victory point. There we go! Took a little longer than I hoped it would, but got it done. Slayers definitely got a lot of kills, but they took a lot of damage doing it. 103 on this dwarf warrior here, that's pretty solid. Okay, and we are going to occupy.
I agree.
Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Not crazy useful, but can't say no. Okay, and let's... Now, I really want this gold mining pit right away, but I do know that we need some growth going in this province so that we can upgrade it more. We need to get some defenses up here so that we can leave it up here and not have to worry about it. Although, honestly, I'm not too worried about anything to our north right now since Zufbar is still around. And Karat Gadrin. So anything to our north and to the west, not too worried about. Probably going to keep this army up here to replenish a little bit. And then we'll head back down once public order stabilizes a little bit. Alright, so we got a lot done there. So let's end the turn.
Welcome, kid.
No. I don't need to be in that fight. Ah, jeez. Do we have defenses at both of these settlements? Yes, we do. Mount Squighorn is a bit more vulnerable right now. I mean, both are vulnerable, honestly. Let's see what they got. A bunch of goblins. We might be able to fight them. Maybe.
I am the Slayer King.
We're gonna need to move down there to deal with them. We can deal with any rebellions up here later. Right now, let's not tax the province because we're not making any money there. I'm kind of glad that they did away with that feature in the historical Total Wars, where it was like you had to decide how much taxation you can do. It's just a lot simpler and a lot easier to just do that than have to manage a bunch of settlements and all that. I don't find that as fun. Personally, that's just me. I like that they simplified all the settlements here. It lets me just focus on doing the battles and whatnot. Okay, so let's end the turn. Ah, jeez. Okay, that's a much better army than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap, we're going to get shredded. One thing I want to do, though, is I want to do as much damage as possible. Reason being is then they might not want to attack any of our other settlements. And I'm thinking that with this grudge thrower and everything, we might be able to do some damage, so let's at least give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, it can be annoying that the AI does this, where they just kind of bypass everything else and just go straight for you. But at the same time, I guess it only makes sense. Okay, so let's set up on this hill over here, where we'll have a little bit of an advantage from that. I really wish we didn't have all these Quarrelers with great weapons. They really aren't going to do very much for us. It's almost pointless. In fact, I think it is pointless. Let's see, do they have any heavily armored units besides... Okay, maybe if we get their lord, we would maybe have a chance. But honestly, I'm not too optimistic right now. We're pretty heavily outnumbered. We don't really have the units to deal with the enemy army right now. Let's get a nice wide line like that. Get our quarrelers. I want to put these guys kind of in the center. Quarrelers with great weapons will be able to deal with anything running out on the flanks. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get all of their infantry into combat. And then we can move our quarrelers around the flanks a little bit. And start shooting into the blobs. It's going to need to be done really quickly though. Let's throw up our grudge throwers. Alright. Let's just fire into this blob here. Halt.
Stop! This won't miss fire!
Please just set up.
Come on! We are
I hate this. I hate these snow maps because all of the yellow outlines and stuff, you can't see them. Like the edge of the map, you can't even see the line. CA really needs to fix that. I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult to fix anyway. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna box up here. Fire on them.
Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Back out! Longbeards! Charge! Move now! Miners! Strike out! Move now! Nothing can stop us!
And we're wrecking a bunch of these units. Let's actually fire right here. Okay, and let's fire on these guys out there in range. Let's get all these guys on guard mode. Okay, so we have charge defense on these guys. I'm really glad they charged my Longbeards. Fire on the Moon Howlers. Fire on the Rusty Heirs. Need everyone to fire on the Rusty Heirs, actually. Get these guys to hold them off a little bit. Oh, I really hope they don't break through.
Bring out the axes! Shoot the wizards!
So now let's attack this arrow.
The clans unite!
Oh shoot, I didn't see that. Let's fire on them. Fire on them.
Fire on the foe! Vengeance! We demand blood!
They're gonna try and cycle charge me.
Miners!
It's pretty smart of them, if I'm honest. How are these miners doing? Not well. They're not doing well. I really hope these Dwarf Warriors can hold out long enough. These ones are going to break soon. Let's pull back our arrow units. Just attacking them. Let's get our grudge thrower and start moving it back. If we can.
Ready to serve.
Okay, what's going on over here? Nope, don't do that. Just fire on them. Fire. Fire into this blob. Fire into this blob. Fire on them. Okay, which unit's still on the line of sight? Okay, just fire on someone else then. No. Just get line of sight and fire. Damn it. Come back. Come on, keep firing. Fire into that blob. This miner needs to get back to the fight, so don't keep fighting them. We're gonna need to kite this army like crazy if we're gonna have any chance here. Fire. See, I should have left some spoilers with great weapons behind. It's too late now. Not much I can do. Great fire on them. Just firing on this orc boy point blank. Keep firing. Okay, fire on them. Okay. Fire on this goblin archer. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, nice. So we need to get a bunch of our units back. If we can. Get back in the fight. Okay, fire on them. Actually, fire over that. If you can. Hope they can fire. Nope, they gotta move back more. Come on. You can do it. Don't break. Fire, fire, fire! Please fire. We're gonna run out of ammo here. Let's fire on this orc boy. Come on, get another volley off. Let's get some more kills. Come on. Nice. I wish they weren't shielded, but not much we can do about that. Alright, let's fight back. Fight. Turn and fight. Kill as many as you can. I want them to run away. We take their money and they can run. That's what we want them to do. Valiant defeat. That is what we were looking for. Well, actually, we were looking for a win, but that's the closest thing we can get at this point. Look at these kills. 199 kills on this one. Insane. So we lost all of our units, but they lost 1,200 of theirs. So that's awesome. Wrecked a bunch of these units. And watch, right when I get this army down here, he's gonna run away. That's how that works. Let's go with this, and let's see if we can get some trade going with Kadrin.
Greetings, kin of another hold.
Why? Why? Like, what is the logic there? You stand to completely... I don't get it, guys. I really don't get it. They would have benefited so much from that. So much. Alright, I'm not going to repair these this turn, because they're just going to destroy this place the next turn anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be able to build anything here for a little bit. Okay, let's end the turn. Yes, I know. See? We're not going to fight this. And they're going to either raise it or try to settle it. I bet you they're going to raise it. Nope, I guess not. They'll raise next turn, more than likely. These are exactly the same. What? Okay.
To die in battle.
To die in battle.
Forwards.
See, and we're not close enough to save it if he does decide to attack. Okay, nice. We got up to the growth. Let's see, income from settlements 10%. That's pretty solid. 2 acres. Let's do this. Let's actually do that. Improve our relations with everyone. Alright, what's going on in our book of grudges? We gotta defeat Nashrak still, now we gotta kill Gutstabba. The right name. And then we need to defeat 3 armies or garrisons from the Greenskins. Okay, we can do that. We will most certainly do that. We're definitely going to take Black Crag. I can tell you that. Alright, let's end the turn.
I must fulfill my slayer oath.
Are you suicidal? Like... Oh, jeez. Sorry guys, headset just died, I gotta pause. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. And I am charging up. Okay. Yes. Awesome. He has been wiped off of the face of the planet, which is what we wanted. Let's clean up their poop. And let's just rebuild everything.
It is time.
I really want to upgrade this as soon as we can, so we can get a cannon. I should probably throw a grudge thrower or a bolt thrower in as well. You know what, the bolt thrower is anti-large, so we could do a bolt thrower and a grudge thrower for now. to save money. We'll upgrade to a cannon later. Nice. Get something on our runesmith. Let's do that.
Not for all that's safe in the world.
Okay, let's see what I want to get done here. I really want to go defeat Nashrak. Let's see if we can get any more.
Come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
We do have military access, so that's good. Yep.
The Slayer
We are going to take advantage of that.
Yes.
Alright, let's
the
occupy
Slayer
this
King.
settlement.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Let's see here. I want to drop a Dwarf Warrior too.
I grow
Drop 2
restless.
Dwarf Warriors.
Onward.
Let's grab the Bolt
Very
Thrower
well. This may work.
and the Grudge Thrower. And end the turn. Okay, so we got some bonus growth there, plus 10 across the across all of our holds. Nashrak is gonna come to us. Nice. We're going to smash his face in. Okay, do we need public order? I'm thinking we should take a chance with it. Looks like we have a refectory right here. Let's just get our defenses back up. And what I want to do, I want to go out to here as far as possible. Let's ambush him.
To die in battle. Yes, my oath is intact.
Ah, see, he ran away. He probably detected us. Yep. Yes, sir. Maybe Karakajern will want to
Welcome,
do trade with us now.
The
There we go. All we needed was that plus 10 bonus. Maybe they'll do a non-aggression pact too. Perfect. Okay. And let's see, what is the requirement to get Thorgrim in? So we need to clear 8 grudges. Okay. We'll probably get a Rune Lord here soon. This looks a pretty good one. Plus 4 melee and plus 6 leadership right off the bat. Yep, I think we're gonna do that one. I just want to get this province going a little bit more. Okay.
To war.
Let's just sit right here. And I actually kind of want to go take character on here in a second.
Beards in belts.
Need to save up for that.
I must fulfill my.
It's a pretty
Slayer
small
oath.
army, so I'm not too worried about them taking out the Pillars of Grungni. Considering all the damage we did on the last army, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go take character on.
I am
Really?
the Slayer.
You guys took Iron Rock and then you're just not going to build anything there. I'll take
The
it.
Slayer in me seeks death.
I wish you could trade cities like in
Vows will be
Civilization.
satisfied with this.
Okay. And the turn. Yeah, right away.
Follow Dowie.
We can absolutely wreck them though. They have no chance. Even if they attack Mount Squighorn, both of these settlements will be able to fight back quite well. It's a weird army. Got some trolls though, it's Azag. He's only level 1 though, so he doesn't have any spells. That actually might be kind of a tough fight. Let's recruit a lord to throw in there.
Yes. What do you want?
And let's... Well, I guess we just put the Goblobber in it. Let's do that.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Don't have enough money for anything else right now. Okay.
Aye.
And I'm thinking what we're gonna do is next turn,
Grow restless.
actually this turn, let's attack or draw.
Jago demands blood.
Just put this magic resistance on Ungrim. Berserker Sword, alright. What's that do? Not too bad. We're just gonna sack them, so we need some money.
One rag.
And then next turn, we are going to go underground and then move up back into our territory. Let's upgrade this. No, I think this is a good idea. Then we can get some more income going over there too. That is something we definitely need. Let's hang on to our money for now. Let's build up a little bit of cash. This will be done in 2 turns anyway. We're gonna need to throw stuff down there.
Anad.
Got a point for Ungrim Ironfist. Let's get him rally. Yeah. I think we got this. This army actually kind of sucks. We got a couple key units, patrols, and then these regiments are down in Azag, but the rest of it is just crap. I think we can overwhelm them. Especially with all this artillery. So let's go ahead and fight this. Alright, Ungrim Ironwell, you don't have any runes, so that sucks. Sucks to suck, Ungrim. Okay, and let's... Okay, this garrison actually kind of sucks.
Warriors! Are the ancestors? Yes! Be it ready! Miners!
We need to box up a little bit.
Let the vengeance begin! Miners!
Okay, let's get our grudge throwers together.
Grudge thrower!
Put them at the tip of the hill here. So I kind of want them in a more compact setup. Let's get them like that. Okay.
For the ancestors!
Put these 2 right up front here. Put our other quarrelers right there. One right there. And then let's just double up on one flank. Let's get our Rune Lord right here in the center of this. Let's do this. We're gonna need for them to... Got some rocks inbound. Goblins inbound, I should say. How does it feel to be hit in the face by a rock flying at you with one of your buddies on it? Probably doesn't feel too good. that's actually not a great target. Are they within range? Dang, I can't tell. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's... That's a pretty good target, actually. It'll hit the trolls if it misses. Squeak hoppers. This is their only standard infantry unit. That's pretty sad. Some of the armies that the AI picks is just idiotic. I actually want to double up this flank as well. Let's actually fire on their melee units first. Actually, no. Take that back. Okay, they're gonna charge my miners here. It's okay. Use my Quarrelers as great weapons. That kind of sucks. Fire on the trolls. Fire on the trolls. Dang it, they actually got my Great Axe infantry quite well. No, 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 no. Get back, get back. Really? Come on, guys. Damn it. Fall back. Move up. Grudge throwers, move back over here. Firing. Thinking the auto resolve was helping us out a little bit more. I think we should have taken that. And these Goblin Wolf Riders are a pain in the butt right now. Yeah, these trolls absolutely wrecked our infantry. We're gonna need to start kiting them. I think we can do this if we can kite them. So pull these guys back. Hopefully some of our units come back from routing as well. That will help us out.
The clans unite! Ranged firepower ready!
What, Quarrelers in here? Dang it. Oh man, this is so annoying. See, I thought we were gonna get those Longbeards again. I didn't think about the fact that that other settlement was a level 3 settlement. This is a level 2. Alright, we're gonna concede defeat. That did not go well. That was actually a pretty solid army. I should have been more worried about these trolls. This is not good. Oh, Azag is... oh man.
Welcome!
Oh, we've got Grimgore here now.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to fall back to Karazak back here. So... this is not good.
I'm ready.
Let's get another Rune Lord. Godlobber again.
One
Garrison him in there. Yeah, not much we can do right now. Not much we can do, guys. Big mistake on my part for taking that battle. Honestly, with the situation that we're in, I kind of want to load up the autosave. But let's not. Let's just try and work through it. Okay, they have a ridiculous amount of archer units. They don't have a lot of infantry. I do have these trolls, but I'm thinking we can win this. We play our cards right. And I should have thought about that. Well, guys, this is do or die right now.
Dwarf warriors!
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to be all the way at the back of the map. And we are going to camp in the back. Thinking that that will be our best shot here. Right, so let's put our Longbeards and Warriors Dragonfire Pass in the center here.
Kill orcs!
Yeah, because see, I want to be in a position where we can set up and not be outflanked, like we did in the last battle. Got terribly outflanked in the last battle. We should have absolutely boxed up even tighter. I don't really know what else we could have done. Oh, looks
Dwarf
getting a unit.
warriors!
Then let's get our archer units back here as well. Our artillery back here. Everything back here. Okay.
Strike out! Put those dwarfen legs! Yes!
For miners like that. Let's put our artillery back here in ASAP.
Get moving! What are they?
Archers get back. Archers get back. Back here. Okay, so we will win if time runs out, so that's good.
Select target!
Thinking we'll be good. They're gonna try and get all their units together, which is pretty smart. Only thing that sucks is if we do route, we're just gonna route right off the map. But let's give this a shot. I think this might work out okay. Let's get our Thunderers up here so that they can fire over our units. Alright, we're gonna need to send our Slayers. Let's put him over here so he can hold these units together. Put our Runesmith over here. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, guys. It's gonna be a long wait here. I'm actually really glad we brought this bolt thrower. It'll do well against the trolls. We have a considerable force awaiting us. What are they doing? I win if time runs out. Really? Am I gonna have to freaking move up? I'm gonna have to move up. Oh, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Let's just try our best to stay close to the wall here. Gosh dang it. Not too confident in our abilities to pull this off, guys. Really not. And because we're dwarves, this is going to be quite a long walk. Quite a long walk. Let's see here. Hopefully I can get my thunders up on this terrain here and fire over to the right. Once we get in range with our artillery, they'll move forward. Pretty certain of it. Okay, this is a very unique defensive position. I've never tried something like this. Let's see how it does. Oh, jeez. We got a Doom Diver. That Doom Diver is going to do a number on us. Jeez, we absolutely wrecked the Moon Howlers. Absolutely wrecked them.
It is a reckoning! Kill them all, infantry! Yes!
Fire into this blob. Leave it as it is, will be okay. Yes! Everyone fire on Grimgor. So no, fire on the trolls.
Show us the target, board! Warriors! Killers! Warriors!
Fire on the trolls.
Ranging target! Now!
the trolls. Oh man, those black horses are gonna shred us. Let's go get Nezag. Okay, so we got rid of the trolls. What's gonna be our next target? Let's see, I need you guys to move over here, get back. Okay, fire on the rusty hares. Hopefully we can get some blasting charges into this fight. And we will. Okay, we're actually starting to push them back a little bit here, so that's good. Fire on these archer. Actually, no, fire on the orc boar boys. I think my thunders can get an angle on that. It's actually adjusting a little bit. Why are you... I'm gonna turn my guys on guard mode. These slayers are just getting pounded over here. I really need them to hold out though. Come on, Ungrim. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's get these warriors Dragonfire Pass in the battle over here. I think we need to start firing. Get into the fight. Get into the fight. Okay, we need to start defeating their archers, because they're starting to do a number on ours, and they're going to be very important. Let's put our potion of toughness on. Dang it, come on. Fire. Go fight Grimgor. Back over here, let's fight Grimgor. And that Grudge Thrower probably has like 1,000,000 kills now. Fight the Night Goblins. Oilers. Fire on someone. Fire on someone. Fire on something. Get back. Get back in the fight. Really? Wow, my Slayers are gonna get killed in this fight. Come on, Ungrim, you need to clutch this one out, buddy. You really need to clutch this one out. Just fire! Just fire!
Let the vengeance begin! Our fire undid! My doom approaches! Imagine it all! The clans unite! The action dagger bursts! They have wronged us!
Man, I've got these guys firing on me, but there's just not much I can do about it. Okay.
Now! Ready to strike! War machine ready!
Come on, guys.
Demand
Fire on them. Fire on these guys, they're more important.
war warriors! Vengeance! For the High King!
You guys need to move back because you have ammo.
War warriors! War of vengeance!
Come Come on, Ungrim, you have to kill. Yes! Yes, we got Grimgor. Okay, this might be possible. We're probably gonna lose Mr. Stoneheart over here.
Move to attack!
Come on, how is Azag not dead either?
Glorious! Yes, yes! We demand blood!
Okay, let's start getting rid of these guys. Back over here. Actually, throw your blasting charges if you have some. Go help them out. Go help them out. All hands on deck, guys. All hands on deck. Okay, what's left of my Quarrelers? Fire on their chariots. Oh my gosh. We actually did this. Can't believe we actually just beat that. That's insane. I don't know what I'm doing. The battle's over. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at the kills on some of these units. 189 on the Grudge Thrower. Holy crap. That was wild. And you know what? I'm thinking that's a good note to end on. That was if we would have lost that, man, we probably would have lost this campaign. Not gonna lie. I was pretty scared there.
To die in battle.
I'm actually thinking.
Yeoman.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Can I help you?
Let's see, what do they got left?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
I kind of want to take out this army here.
Not up then.
So let's do that.
I do.
What? The Slayer throng moves.
John Gribben. Onward.
Yeah, see, they're gonna run away now.
Stand off.
It is time.
Master of Runecraft.
That's in that case.
Nope.
Let's just move back this way.
Aye, I'll move.
Chuffed. All right. I ain't doing that.
No, we can't win that. Alright, let's just move back
I'm
over this
going.
way.
I'm ready.
Stay close.
I'll get on it. Setting off. You insult me. I'm leaving.
No, whatever. Okay, we're good. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this crazy episode. What do we need to do for this? Deploy a Thane? We need to get a Thane first. Yeah, anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, you can expect me to take out Muga. Maybe we can get Azag later on, but we're going to move down to Carrickdrawn and then hopefully to Blackcrag and get back at the Greenskins for the amount of grudges that they have just committed here. So it will be a grudging, guys. I'll see you then. SupaSecretAgent, signing out.